Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'm going to be opening up Jessie James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box for the month of January. And I know I'm going to be absolutely delighted. I always love their boxes. They have the most amazing beads. Now, if you're not familiar with the Jessie James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check it out. But basically, the Magical Mystery Bead Box is a monthly subscription bead box from Jessie James Beads. Each month, they come up with a beautiful theme and a beautiful array of beads and jewelry components chosen by the Jessie James Beads design team. And let me tell you guys, these beads are so different and so unique and so full of inspiration. But anyway, there are different subscription options. You can buy a 12-month plan for $34.97 per month, but they also offer a 6-month plan, 3-month plan, and even a 1-month plan. Each subscription renews automatically. Of course, the 12-month plan is the most economical. But anyway, like I said before, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check it out. So anyway, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what's in this box. Like I said before, it's the January box, so I want to go ahead and do this unboxing because the sooner I do this unboxing, the sooner I can get to designing something with these beads. So let's go ahead, turn the camera around, and we'll get started. And here's the box. Let's go ahead and open it up. And it says here, greetings from the Alpine Large, January 2022. So this is definitely a winter theme. And on this side is a list of all the contents, okay, what's inside. And we have bead strands, bead mixes, we have cup chain, that's kind of neat. And we have some seed beads, a leather tassel, some gunmetal chain. So anyway, I'm very excited about looking at all these items. And look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. Let me put this off to the side and we'll take out each one. So here we have a seed bead mix. That's kind of nice. And here we have some gunmetal colored chain. And here we have a mix called Backcountry Woods. So these look like wood beads. And here we have some cup chain. I love these colors. These are so gorgeous. And we have another mix here. It's called Slope Slide. And here we have another mix. It's called AFrame Large. Gosh, look at all these lovely colors. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into this bag. And then we have a beautiful bead strand, as you can see. And I love these colors as well. They're very elegant looking. I don't know if I'd wear these to a ski lodge. I think I'd wear these to some kind of gala event. But they're absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and go through each of the items. I actually didn't see this at first, but look at this tassel, guys. Look how long this tassel is. It's such a long tassel. I don't think I've ever seen a tassel like this before. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the other items and then we'll take a look at this one. Let's take a look at the strand first. The name of the strand is après ski, and that means after ski. It's a French term. If you've never skied, you may not know what it means, but basically it means social activities after a day's worth of skiing. And if you're not a skier, that's okay. You can still join the after skiing parties, which are usually held in the bars, in the ski resorts and ski lodge areas. But anyway, that's what that means if you're wondering what that is, okay? And look how gorgeous these beads are. Oh my gosh, we've got some pearl beads here. These are really different. I've never seen these before. It's a very interesting looking bead. There are a lot of openings, as you can see, but it has all these little pearls attached to it. So that's kind of neat. And we have this one here with bead caps. I think these are loose bead caps. They're not attached. But look at these gorgeous beads, guys. I love these. I love these. These have kind of like a frosting or an etching on them. And these are very unique as well. I like these. Look how gorgeous these are. And I love these. I've seen these before in the past. And this one's really gorgeous too. And this gorgeous bronzy color. They're all so beautiful. Let me give you a close-up. Hopefully the camera is focusing. Aren't they pretty? And these are actually pretty large, but they would make really great earrings. So I'm really looking forward to designing something with these. And let's take a look at this bead mix. The name of it is Slope Slide. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you, but I'm probably going to end up stapling them up again later on when I put things away. Oh my goodness, look at this. These look like bunny feet. Aren't they cute? They're so adorable, and each one has a loop, so you could definitely make a pair of earrings. Wouldn't these look cute as earrings? I love these. As you can see, we have a lot of gray, a lot of silver. We have some black as well, and a little splash of champagne there. Now these are really interesting. I have no idea what these are. They kind of look like little octopus tentacles. I don't know, but if anybody has some idea of what these might be or what they're supposed to look like, please leave a comment down below. I guess they could be antlers, I don't know. But anyway, they're very interesting. They have a hole through the middle, as you can see, okay? And you can definitely put a bead right there, okay? So that's kind of interesting. You could actually put one on each side, and they do fit really nicely, okay? So anyway, these are really interesting. As you can see, we have bead caps as well. We have some small ones and some large ones. So let me go ahead and put these on a rod, and we'll take a closer look. As you can see, I threaded the beads onto some rods, and then I came across these two gorgeous little charms. Aren't they adorable? They're so pretty. I love the sparkle. There's the front, there's the back. These would look great on a bracelet, wouldn't they? So anyway, let's take a look at these beads. We'll take a look at this one first. Aren't these unique? I think these are polymer clay, and I did put the bead caps up against them, the large bead caps. And here we have some faceted barrel beads in a black color. I did put some spacer beads in between them, as you can see. And I put the smaller bead caps on these matte black beads. I think it really dresses them up. And here we have some clear faceted beads. They're flat, as you can see. And these are round and these are oval. I like how these are drilled. That's very different. So anyway, here's a close-up. Let's take a look at these now. As you can see, I put the etched beads inside this funny looking bead. I still don't know what it is. I have no idea what this is. I'm sure it's ski related. I just don't know because I'm not a skier. But anyway, I think they look interesting and I really like it. I put the little black ones inside this one here. And here we have the champagne faceted beads. These are gorgeous. We have some white lava beads. I put some small bead caps up against two of them, as you can see. And here we have some elongated bicone shaped beads. And here are two more of the little matte colored beads. Let me give you a close-up. So anyway, I really like this mix. Let's take a look at this one now. This is the AFrame Large bead mix. I'm really intrigued by the triangular shapes. And oh my goodness, aren't these unique looking? We have such a gorgeous blend here. I'm seeing bronzes, I'm seeing golds, I'm seeing beige, tan, and a little splash of red. Now these are absolutely gorgeous. They're metal, and they have this gorgeous design on the surface in these beautiful colors. It's only on one side, the back side doesn't have it. But aren't they unique, guys? These would make gorgeous earrings. And it looks like we have a couple of connectors here. Each one has two loops. These are in a copper color. Very nice. And of course we have some bead caps. These look like they're in an antique gold color. I like this one. Look how big the hole is. This one would look great on leather cord. And it's made out of a fabric of some sort. It's kind of like a woven fabric of some sort. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and put these on some rods. Look at this, guys. There were so many beads in this mix. I had to use 3 rods this time. Let's take a look at these. As you can see, I put the bead caps up against these ones here. So if you have a bead that has a large hole like this and you don't want to use it on leather cord, say you wanted to use it on beading wire, for example, you could put the bead caps on there and still be able to use these beads. But anyway, I like these because of the texture, and these two, these have a very interesting bumpy kind of texture on them, and they're kind of a greenish color, I would say. And here we have some rondelles. I have bead caps on one of them and not on the other one. I love these teardrop shaped faceted beads. They're so gorgeous. I love that color. And here are some more flat coin shaped beads, and I love these as well. These are half frosted and half transparent, and they have some kind of AB finish on them. They're very pretty. Let me give you a close-up. Let's take a look at this one. How interesting are these? Look at this. They have a section that's triangular shape and clear, and the rest is metallic. They're so different, guys. I love this. That's one of the things I like about Jesse James beads. They have very unique beads, and these are very interesting as well. I don't even know what shape this is. It's some kind of interesting geometric shape, but what makes these so unique is the way they're drilled as well, okay? And I love these. These look like they might be wooden beads, but look at the gorgeous design, and they have an outer edge that's gold. It's not a very shiny gold, but it is gold. These are very nice as well. I love the color. And here we have a couple of teardrop shaped beads drilled through the center in an opaque creamy color. Very nice. And let's take a look at these. Here's that color again, but these are oval and they're faceted, as you can see. I love the splash of red. We only get 4 of them, but adding that little splash of color really makes a difference. And these are frosted, as you can see. And here we have some rondelles in that dark taupe color. Very similar to this, but in a darker tone. So anyway, I love this mix and I love these triangular shapes. It's so interesting. I like to put my beads back in the original packaging because if I don't do that, things can get out of hand really quickly in my studio. Next on the list is this beautiful cup chain, and the name of this packet is Champagne and Snow. And look at this, guys. We get some findings. We get some beautiful tips for the cup chain. Isn't that cool? That is so nice. But look at this. We get 2 colors. We get this silver one, and this one actually has little pearl beads on it. Isn't that adorable? I don't think I've seen cup chain with pearl beads on it. They're very small too. They look like they might be maybe 3 millimeters. They're very small, very dainty, and I love this one as well. This one has crystals, okay, and these are clear. I don't think they have AB finish. I can't really tell under these lights, but they're very pretty, and these are dainty as well. Let's see how long each piece is. This one's 24 inches. And this one's 24 inches as well. So anyway, I love these because they're dainty. I really like that. And like I said before, this cup chain duo is called Champagne and Snow. So I guess this one is the snow, the one with the pearls. And this one's the champagne. Isn't that adorable? I love these. Let me give you a close-up. These are so gorgeous. And the fact that they gave us the findings to go along with it is really, really nice. This next bead mix is called Backcountry Woods, and it looks like we have wooden beads and maybe some wooden pendants as well. Let's take a look. So we definitely get some wooden beads, as you can see. We have 4 there, and then we have these very interesting round frames. And it looks like each one is drilled. So that's nice. And here are a couple of rectangular frames. And these are really gorgeous as well. I love these. I love the beautiful fern design on them. And look at this, guys. Look at the gorgeous colors in this pendant. It looks like we have some black staining there, some green staining, some dark brown and light brown. That's the front, and here's the back. The back looks gorgeous as well. I love that. What an interesting pendant, and what an interesting shape this is. These are going to look great with something dangling inside the frame. And these would actually look really nice inside this frame. This actually only has 1 hole, okay? It doesn't have 2 holes. At first I thought it had a hole here and a hole here, but it doesn't. It just has the hole right there. So you could definitely dangle something from it. I actually like that bead inside of this frame. It looks really nice. I like the colors. So anyway, guys, isn't this interesting? So we have the crystals, we have the pearls, we have this wood. Lots of options to work with and lots of opportunities to be creative. Let's take a look at these seed beads. The name of this collection is Fresh Alpine Powder, and it looks like they might be a size 10-0. They're not 8 O's, but they're not 11 O's. There's something in between, I think. But anyway, we get this gorgeous white with an AB finish on them, and then we have this beautiful green color with a gorgeous luster. I love that luster. And here's a creamy colored seed bead with a pearlescent finish. And then we have these black ones here. Now these do look like they're size 8-0. These are a little bit bigger. So anyway, it's nice that we have the option of using seed beads. Let's take a look at this super long tassel. Here it is, and oh my gosh, this tassel is so long. I don't think I've ever worked with a tassel this long before. Let's measure it. It measures about 7 inches. And as you can see, it's a leather tassel and it's in a dark brown color. I don't know how I'm going to use this tassel because it's super, super long, but I know I'm going to come up with some idea for this gorgeous leather tassel. The last item on the list is this chain. The name of it is Cut Nordic Gunmetal Chain. And as you can see, the links are pretty large. They're oval in shape. They're actually angled, as you can see, so that's interesting. And each one of these is connected by a jump ring. I believe the jump rings are welded. I don't think they cut, but you can definitely cut them if you need to separate these ovals. Or you could use the chain as is. That would look really pretty as well. But the ovals are an interesting shape because of the angle. I've never seen a chain like that before. I like the color. It's a really nice gunmetal color. and you get about 18 inches, so that's quite a bit. There's enough there to make a necklace and definitely a bracelet. And of course you could separate these and make earrings as well. Okay, that would look nice too. So anyway, I really do like this chain. I think it's really gorgeous. Well, that's it, guys. And don't you just love this beautiful collection? I know the flowers are a little bit out of place. They don't go with the ski theme, but these are part of my studio, so you're always going to see flowers in the Misty Moon Design Studio. And yes, I did put everything back in the packaging because that's my way of keeping myself organized. If I don't do this, my studio ends up being a mess. But anyway, guys, I love this gorgeous collection. I love this chain. I love the cup chain. I love this gorgeous bead strand. I love the triangular beads and all the components, and the colors are just so beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. I love everything about this mix. So I'm definitely going to come up with some kind of design. It's not going to be that difficult because these beads are gorgeous. So please come back and check my channel for a tutorial coming up really soon. Let me go ahead and clean this up and I'll come back and say goodbye. Wasn't that a gorgeous box, guys? Jesse James Beads never disappoints. I've pretty much been impressed with every single one of their boxes. And this one is definitely gorgeous. So anyway, guys, please look for a tutorial coming up really soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.